You can go ahead and start it. There you go, I posted it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Nick Bosa, Max Crosby.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense for the Niners very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Love looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him.
They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Hey, that's me.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 50.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Etienne up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On play action, Love to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Etienne once more. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Jaguars at 5-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Love now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's so
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Purdy to throw it on first down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Purdy. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23. Multiple defenders. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0.
He's pressing that little motherfucker at the line. That's what it was.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
I'm not sure. I usually pass him. It kind of works.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just...
Oh, they're going to say, what is going on? None of my people are going. Oh, no one went there?
This into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
What is going
What
on?
this is about.
I mean, shit.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. None of my guys wanted to do anything.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
The score, Jaguars 14, 49ers 10.
Right.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Man, nobody's
in
blocking for me.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Block for me, so I see exactly what I'm doing.
16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It was like their worst
And
game
you know,
block.
it's
Yeah.
certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but
Oh,
right now where
look
we
at that.
stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a
Trying to get
threat
momentum
come
going into the
January.
half.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on
you
their
don't get it.
holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division.
Nah, you don't
Number
get it.
3, and I
Don't
think the
worry about
biggest goal of all, try to get the number
Love and
1
doing
seed
all right
so you
so
get that
far.
first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I seen all these other trades people making them things crazy as hell. Don't worry about me.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Shit, Chiefs getting Kenny Clark and Aaron Jones for literally Isaiah Pacheco.
Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Damn thing. Leo Chanel, Isaiah Pacheco for 2 superstars. Stop. I ain't trying to hear that. Man, forget that calculator.
First down, going to the air with Love. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10.
I'm
Actually,
top
this is a
3
chance
don't
to
trade list.
regroup, relax just a little bit. They
I
huddle
guess
up,
so.
talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their
He
drive.
came to me with that offer. I ain't say nothing to him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
No.
Whoa!
Whoa.
And it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Love. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
You getting that playing cover too, ain't you?
On 1st and 10, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Where do you think he's coming to? Like, to your team? I mean, I'm not saying he's not that good. He is that good.
Here's Love. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brendan McManus on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
The more luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend
No,
on
the clock.
because he hasn't missed all year. Congrats on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell you did that in the first place. I was trying to tell you before you traded. Oh, give me that! Oh.
Territory coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You know, you give up way too much. You gave up like a first, Fred Warner, and you gave up like some other shit for him. Like Josh Sweat, too. Yeah, he gave up way too much. I'd have traded Max Crosby, too. You'd have gave me all that.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
How many sacks Max Crosby got for you?
1 touchdown is the difference.
Guarantee it ain't that much.
17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
No. Yeah, I'm sitting here passing comfortably still. I threw my first incompletion beforehand.
The 49er offense set to get this drive.
I was trying to tell you, you didn't want to listen to me.
But they have a chance to possess the football first
hey, listen,
to try and do something about it.
They're good, but they got to get there. And it's hard as hell to get in there.
Because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And now they're in the hurry-up. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They're way too high, I think.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. There's a turtle from the open receivers on the game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Yeah, I can't believe they gave that fumble, man. It's pretty wild.
Here comes the 49ers punter now.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game
for either team.
Oh.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
from the 47. It's 2nd and 5. Another tote for ETN. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there on the first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Oh, they gave you that? A one-handed catch?
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
You're down running zone, man.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And good vision there as it's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the 49er first down.
Now Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Damn, why is he so?
Get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
I said deep on that factor too, though.
Purdy from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's the lane I had yet.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On 1st down, right back to ETN. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Star-studded.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Love from the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down the 15-yard line. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Third and 9 here. Back to throw.
Oh, he fumbled. Get it.
Man. Side has got it.
A lot of bad news on the wasn't there? He lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Don't miss the safe play.
And this one is right down Broadway.
They're going to let me finally
cut
play
this
this
lead
game.
back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
Wow,
drive.
man, keep letting you get
Another
untouched
important
every
4th
time
quarter
on
series
a
coming
design
up.
run.
Their last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 59 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Look, they just why no one's on the hook.
That's just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You
It's
wonder
not
how
your
much
defensive
tread is
line
left
that's
on
the
those
problem.
tires.
They're
We
not
certainly
going out to
do,
block
but I
any
always
of it.
think back
So
to
it
one of
doesn't
my
matter
favorite
if
coaches in the
they're
NFL.
they're not
And he used to
blocking.
have a meeting
They're
with his
not even
running
trying.
backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time.
Look what
to
happens
make
when
sure
they
you
block.
get in shape.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
They put a hand on somebody. I don't even put a hand. I don't even drive nobody to the ground. Just put a
Really
hand
good
on them.
change of pace back.
I'll do the rest.
A give running right, ETN. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Where they both at?
In motion right is Ridley. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
They getting them hands put on them.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Love looking to throw. And he is caught. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Love.
Get off him.
Man right side is Ingram.
Get off him.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Oh, he
He
can't hit
just
me, bro.
throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's Love. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
5-2 on me?
Now Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Bearcats made on the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st down 10 at
Do I know if you passed it? No.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that was picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Pass complete, Samuel. And bulldozing his way through. Down the left sideline.
You see that?
Deebo Samuel. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion.
Oh.
And he will get into the end zone. So two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth.
Hey, I've seen some weird stuff happen.
This is the game right here.
I've seen like people make. I haven't been able to do it yet. I have some people recover it on me though. See, like that's crazy.
And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars.
Like that's crazy.
Do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining though. Now this one's as good as over.
That's
they
pretty
gave
nuts.
It an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right.
People have gotten it on me. I don't know what it is.
This game
they
is
made that
done.
shit
Just take it,
kind of
kneel,
easy.
and call it a day.
Weird. People get it more than normal. I'll tell you that.
First down, Love to pass. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was a button, to be honest with you.
With just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I had a couple people over hoping it was him. Let's see. My division is so ass. I can go like 8 and 9 and still win.
Love now to pass on first down.
I said, oh shit. I said my division. Division.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
No, they are. No, like it's real bad. Like I should not be in playoff contention with 3 losses or 4 losses, whatever. How many losses I got?
Love. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board, it takes a win off the board.
So now you have to be good because you don't.
How are you gonna call hold? That ball is completely in the air. It bailed you.